What's up, y'all? Allie here, Richard here. If you're watching this video and you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go hit that subscribe button to stay tapped in with Road Trippin all season long. New episodes, they drop Tuesdays and Thursdays. You don't want to miss what we have in store. So subscribe, hit that notification bell, tell a friend to tell a friend. Road Trippin is here. We're taking over.
No, stop blaming us for what Perk says.
All right, I'm going to give you guys 5 teams. We're going to go around the horn with this. Channing, we'll start with you. I'm going to give you 5 teams, all right? And if you could give these 5 teams something for Christmas, I want you to tell me what you would get them. And we are going to start with...
Are we going to stay on track? What do you think the chances of staying track are?
I'm going to keep you all on track.
We ain't got time for this. I got shit to do today.
Cleveland. Channing, Cleveland, what would you get them? We'll go shot clock.
Team chemistry and some heart.
Aw, that's sad. Team chemistry and heart. Richard, Cleveland, what would you get them?
Intensity.
Intensity?
Yeah.
Wow. Perk, Cleveland, what would you give them?
Accountability.
Ooh. That's a good one.
I would give them accountability.
And if you put them all together,
they need it.
Those are a lot of qualities. Not pretty ones to be lacking.
You're missing a lot of things. Listen, the Scarecrow just didn't have any bravery. So if you missing 3-4 things, listen, you the Scarecrow, the Lion, the Tin Man, Dorothy, Toto.
Shout out. I wanted the Sphere to see the Wizard of Oz. I cannot wait. All right, moving on. Dallas. The Dallas Mavericks. If you could give them something for Christmas, what would you give them? Perk, we'll start with you.
Grace.
That's
I will give them grace.
Channing?
I will give them grace. I mean, come on now. Like, we haven't seen them healthy. A lot going on. The firing of Nico Harrison, right? Like, it's just like, I would give them grace. Give them some time. Let's see Kyrie on the floor. Let's see what it looks like with Kyrie, AD, and Cooper Flag.
Channing.
I'm going to say sustained health. When AD plays and he's motivated and in the right mind, dude, he's a different beast. Cooper Flag is having an outstanding year. Definitely, I think for me personally, just I haven't watched all of his games. I watched a lot of sections of his games. He's improving so fast, man. So give a lot of credit to that kid. But if they have sustained health, if you got a healthy AD, healthy Kyrie, healthy Clay, all these guys, you're going to be a solid team.
Richard?
What was his first?
Grace, sustained health.
I know. I was going to say health, and he spilled over into the other two with the grace. I agree with the grace. I agree. If I could give them one thing, so the 3 wise men, and we're bringing frankincense and myrrh, 2 of us are going to bring health to the Dallas Mavericks. Channing and I are both bringing health to them because I do want to see them healthy. Kyrie is such a special player, and people sometimes forget having a man of that caliber on your roster, what it does. So when I look at that, if you can get them healthy, even if it's like there's not, we don't expect perfect health, but it's like guys can be out 2 games and then back. Guys can be out 1 game and back. Guys can be out 3 games and back. And then you can kind of build a rhythm over 30, 35, 40 games. That's what we mean by health.
So you aren't at risk of someone taking yours. I'm going to start with you on this one. And then we're going to go Channing, and we're going to end with you, Perk, because it is a team that you were very, very high on at the start of the season. Toronto.
If I could give them one gift, I would say attention.
Like they deserve attention?
They deserve attention.
Okay.
I think they're a team that, like, a lot of teams can be successful in the dark, but once the bright lights come on and everyone's talking about you and expectations start going up and those lines start changing, right, versus, underdog to favorite, how do you react then? And so if I could give them one thing, I think attention would be the gift that I would give them.
Channing.
A superstar. I think they need a superstar. And now, mind you, that might be who it might be. Might be Giannis. I think, and I'm not saying AD, but there's a lot of names. I think what Toronto has, and Perk said this early, they are starting to build a culture of winning. And yes, they're going to have ups and downs, but you put a superstar with them, they're going to start winning games they're not supposed to win. They're going to start being more on TV. And what Richard wants them is to be seen. They're going to be seen if they got a superstar. I think Scotty Barnes is great. I think Brandon Ingram is great. They're not polarizing players of that sense. They're just great players. They need somebody that's going to get the eyeballs. And once they do that, things are going to start cracking.
Perk.
I would say consistency. They got to be. That's what I would give them, and especially this year. Like they're in the top 6 in the Eastern Conference. Like they had, I believe, a 7 or 8 game win streak this season. But over the past like 2 weeks they've been struggling. And they need to not get bored with the process, meaning don't get too comfortable. Every single, like they had a bad loss, in my opinion, against the Brooklyn Nets. I believe it was a few nights
3-7
like
in their last 10.
Yeah, that was a horrible fucking loss. Like, that's a loss that you supposed to bounce back, especially they was coming off of getting their ass kicked by somebody. I believe it was the Celtics. So my thing is like staying the course and being healthy. But I don't disagree with Shannon when he said a superstar. Now, if you could get a package up a R.J. Barrett and some other pieces and able to keep a Scotty Barnes and a Brandon Ingram, then yeah, you go hunting for a superstar. But if you got to give up a Brandon Ingram or a Scotty Barnes, I think you stand pat, just ride the season out, and then revisit and see where you at after you make a postseason run this offseason.
Channing.
Question: what do you think that they need? Like, what position?
No, wait. Oh, wait. Channing. We're asking you a question, though. What do you want to
what?
give them for Christmas?
He already said.
Already
said.
He already answered it.
Lord have mercy. Where have you been?
No, I thought you were going to say what
It's
they
so
need. I was
smart.
like, we got to give them what they needed. We got to give them what they
answer
needed.
We'll carry on.
Question: would you?
Do you
Okay,
listen
here's
to
the question.
anybody else, or you just listen to yourself?
You know the answer to that question.
100%. I'd ask you what you
Perk.
thought, but I already know.
Okay, here I'm gonna give you some names: LaMelo, Zion,
No.
Ja. Just hear me
No.
out. Hear me out.
I'm saying,
Ja,
Now they don't want.
AD
Now, do you
or
listen to
Trey?
anybody else? Can you let them speak, Perk?
or Lord Marketing.
I wouldn't. Not. You're trying to develop culture. None
Don't
of
you
those
think they
guys
would be
that you,
better in that culture?
bro. None of those guys you name, the word culture came to mind.
All right.
All right,
So
moving
Give me a
on.
guy. Give me a wish list, real quick.
Okay.
Hey,
Real quick.
now look, you know who they need though? Seriously, I will wait. If I'm Toronto, boy, I'm trying to go get Austin Reaves this offseason. I'm trying to go get Austin Reaves. I'm just telling you.
Yeah, like nobody knows.
All right. You like
It
this?
happens.
All right, what's up next?
I do like that. That I could deal with. That would
staying
be
in
a
LA.
cold ass line.
He
Oh,
wants
yeah.
to be a Laker for his entire career. Shh.
Listen, I got about 100
I
million that
wanna be
says I
skinny.
bet you he'll be
All right.
where he want to be.
Moving on. Perk, coming to you. Golden State. Shot clock, 24 seconds. Go.
What I'm giving them, or one word to describe them. What was
What
it
you're
again?
giving them, we did not
What are you giving them for Christmas?
Man,
off
I'm
the
giving them
eggnog.
some counseling.
Oh,
I'm giving them some counseling. It's so much going on. They are drama. The Jonathan Kuminga
love
stuff.
drama.
Joe Lacob is not happy. We got Draymond and Steve Kerr scuffling and fighting on the bench. I feel bad for Steph. Jimmy is speaking out in the media vocally at times. Like, they got too much shit going on for a veteran squad. I would give them counseling.
Channing.
Jesus.
I'm going to say calmness of mind because, again, this is it kind of back. They got a lot of shit going on. They never worry about just the game. Is Kuminga going to play? What Jimmy am I getting today? What Draymond am I getting today? Who's our starting center? What is this guy going to do? It's just a lot going on. And all the while, Steph is just sitting there like, damn, you fucking up my last 2-3 years.
All right, Richard, what are you giving Golden State for Christmas?
Thoughts and prayers.
Y'all are so wrong.
It's the truth, Alice. Shit.
I know. All right, last one.
They're old.
I feel like this is going to be a
They'll
holly
be fine.
jolly
They'll be
angel
fine.
on top of the
They'll
Christmas
be fine
tree.
at the end of the season. I believe the Royals will be fine at the end of the season.
Me too. We're going to start with you,
Yeah.
Richard. Last team. If you could get them anything for Christmas, what would you get the Los Angeles Clippers?
They're going to ask about my Brooklyn Nets. First of all, I'm just going to wish them the number one pick. God bless you guys, the Brooklyn Nets. For the Clippers,
You go wish who the number one pick?
The
Brooklyn Nets.
Not
Oh, I thought he
so the
said
Clippers. So the
I thought he
Clippers.
was-
Wait. Who has the Clippers pick?
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
I
see?
wish the Clippers nothing but success and love. Thoughts and prayers. I wish y'all nothing but success. I'm rooting for y'all. I am. I'm rooting for them.
Channing.
Put them out their misery. just blow it up.
What?
That's it. It's a wrap. The Clippers.
That's what you giving them for Christmas?
Yeah,
Thank you,
I'm saying,
Perk.
hey, y'all, where do we want to go? It's been a good ride.
You can't go at Channing's comments more than you can Richard's. I need an even
All right.
slate there. Perk, bring us home.
What
What
did
are
I
you getting the
say? What
Clippers?
did I say?
What am I getting? What am I getting the Clippers? A real franchise player. A real franchise player. Something that they've been searching for.
How did they get
That they
that?
haven't had. Kawhi, nope. He's actually made their organization worse. PG bounced on them. What?
These thoughts are Perk, Kendrick,
So it's
Darius,
real.
Perkins.
Hey, man, look, it's facts. Again, you give for what you gave up when Kawhi has gotten there, and what you gave up in SGA and all those picks. You just said who has the Clippers pick this year? Who needs it? Not the OKC, but they have it.
That's why I said
So,
I'm
yeah,
thoughts and prayers.
But you need you got a new arena. You need a franchise guy that's gonna be in there, that's gonna embrace it, that's gonna embrace that your team, your organization, that's not gonna be all fucking needy. You need a guy that's gonna establish some type of identity, some type of leadership. This is what it is, and make
We
it
said
a
one thing, Perk. We said one thing. We said one thing.
What?
Perk is like
He's explaining his
leadership
one
identity.
thing, Richard.
That's like 9 things within the one thing.
No, he said
Okay.
a true leader. A true leader.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Richard.
I don't got nothing.
Nope. finish your thought, Perk,
Richard's
please.
used
So
to being
you
on the
cut me
Richard
off
show.
not to say nothing.
Richard's used to being on the Richard show.
Oh, that's funny, Perk.
It is very fucking funny.
I told you congratulations, bro. I love you.
I liked that segment, Channing. Thank you for bringing that to Road Trippin'.
You're welcome.